Hey, good morning. I just want to share something so super cool with you that I just read in Isaiah. So it's talking about the sign of Emmanuel. And it starts off when Ahaz, son of Jotham, the son of Uzziah, was king of Judah, king of Rezin, of Aram, and Pekah, son of Remaliah, king of Israel, marched up to fight against Jerusalem, but they could not overpower it. So here I am always asking the Lord to help me with names, to remember who is who. So in my Bible, like whenever it starts talking about people, like I have to go and find out who they are so that I can kind of understand what's going on. And whenever I saw Ahaz, I looked down here in my notes and it says that Ahaz was the ungodly and idolatrous grandson of Uzziah, Rezin, and Pekah. So I was like, okay, so this dude is ungodly, right? And then I'm reading and it said, the Lord said to Isaiah, go out, you and your son, Shear Jashub, which actually means a remnant shall return, so that's pretty cool, to meet Ahaz, so that was the ungodly dude, at the end of the aqueduct of the upper pool in the road to the launderer's field. Say to him, be careful, keep calm. So the Lord is telling Isaiah, the prophet, to go and tell this ungodly dude to be careful, keep calm, and don't be afraid. Do not lose heart because of those two smoldering stubs of firewood, because of the fierce anger of Rezin and Aram, and out of the son of Remaliah. So the Lord is literally telling this ungodly man to be careful and to keep calm. He's telling him not to be afraid and not to lose heart. And I'm like, what is happening here? Like, I've read this before, but it's so cool whenever I go back and read it. It's like I'm reading it all over again for the first time. And it says in verse 7, chapter 7, verse 7 of Isaiah, yet this is what the sovereign Lord says, because these people were trying to come against them. So this is what God says. It will not take place, it will not happen. For the head of Aram is Damascus, and the head of Damascus is only Rezin. Within 65 years, Ephraim will be too shattered to be a people. The head of Ephraim is Samaria, and the head of Samaria is only Remaliah's son. If you do not stand firm in your faith, you will not stand at all. So I was like, what is happening here? Like, why is God, like, trying to comfort this guy? Like, why is he comforting him? And this is just the heart of God. This is who God is. So I'm not even to the cool part yet. So God will even bring peace and comfort and truth to the ungodly people. But down here, this is where it gets really, really interesting whenever God starts talking to Ahaz. So God talking to this ungodly man, and then Isaiah pipes in. So it says here, again the Lord spoke to Ahaz, ask the Lord your God. And I was like, I read it and then I was like, whoa, wait. This is God talking to this ungodly man. Again the Lord spoke to Ahaz, ask the Lord your God for a sign, whether in the deepest depths or in the highest heights. I'll go break all this down to what was revealed to me. It is so good. You gotta wait. But Ahaz said, I will not ask, I will not put the Lord to the test. Then Isaiah said, he's probably like, hold up. Then Isaiah said, hear now, you house of David. There's an exclamation point, so he was probably pretty heated. Is it not enough to try the patience of humans? Will you try the patience of my God also? And then it goes on. But this is the part that really, really, really is so God. This is so God. This is who God is. So, Ahaz was the ungodly, idolatrous king, right? Of Judah at this time. And then whenever God is questioning him, he says, ask the Lord your God. Okay, so this ungodly, idolatrous man, we need to remember that God, no matter who the people or what the people are worshiping, whether they believe in a God, many gods, whatever God, God is still our God. He is still our God, no matter what we believe. It'd be like, if you're arguing with your dad and you're like, oh, that's not my dad. But he literally is your father. So whether people are upset with God, whether they believe that he even exists, he knows that he is the Lord, their God. He says here, ask the Lord your God for a sign. And then Ahaz said, I will not ask, I will not put the Lord. So he knew that he was the Lord. But he did not want to believe in him. He did not want to trust him. And then Isaiah said, my God. Because those of us who call on the Lord our God, we know that he is my God. And so I just thought that was really cool. And then so that asks the question, who is God to us? Who is God to others? God is God, no matter our belief. He knows it. Ahaz and Isaiah both missed it. He is our God. He is the Lord our God. So no matter what's going on, no matter what you're praying for and believing for a brother or sister, maybe someone who is not believing, maybe they're not walking with Christ right now, I want to encourage you that he is the Lord, our God. No matter what they're believing, no matter what they're seeing, no matter what they're saying, we can cry out to God on their behalf. We can pray and intercede for these people to see the Lord our God as he truly is, as he knows he is to us. And we can intercede for these people. We can love them through it, and we can continue to fight for their eyes to be open, their ears to be open, their hearts to be rendered open for everything that the Lord our God is calling us to, everything he created us for. He created each and every one of us with a plan and a purpose, and he has amazing things for each and every one of us. And I'm praying for our families today. I'm praying for us today that we would not miss it, that we would remember that each and every person that we encounter, that is someone that Jesus died for. Each and every one of them. And that we do not fight against flesh and blood, but against spirits and principalities. And we have all authority over those things. And so we have got to get serious about praying for our brothers and sisters, praying against the deception, praying against the division, praying for truth to shine through in the mighty name of Jesus, and to get healed, delivered, and set free ourselves. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day. It's so cool, right? See you later. Bye.